Guys, AJ here, and today is a different type of video. As you see behind me, I've got Alton Towers SW8 playing in the background. Cause that is the theme of the video. Well, in this video I'm going to be talking about the new ride. I'm sorry, I'm going to stop spinning now. Today we're going to talk about the new ride that's coming, SW8, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to tell you what I know and what I found out with all my little notes up here. So if my eyes keep going, then that's what it is. But I'm just going to explain what's happening with it, when it's coming out, dates, times, how it's going to work, and everything like that. So, let's go. So you're probably aware that last year, at the end of 2015, they closed the Flume, which was based in Mutiny Bay with the pirate theme. Even though it was a pirate theme, it was baths, and you sat in a bath, and you were a duck. But they closed that last year to make way for a new groundbreaking ride, which I'll put a shuffle over here. The picture should go here, if I remember, of the sign that they put up in Mutiny Bay. The fact that it's in pirate theme could suggest that the ride itself is going to be pirate themed in Mutiny Bay, or Mutiny Bay is going to get a total remake of the theming of it, so it kind of fits the ride. Like most of the other areas, like Rita and 13, have got a great spooky area and stuff like that. So let me move back across. Most of all secret weapons in Alton Towers are roller coasters. The first two secret weapons, 1 and 2, were not built. They were never built. But Nemesis is secret weapon 3, up to the newest one, the Smiler, secret weapon 7. So this one's a new secret weapon. So this is a very anticipated ride. So at the moment they have put forward a planning application for the ride, which I should put here if I remember. Yeah. So it's of a wooden structure. It's a wooden coaster. Alton Towers has never had a wooden coaster. That's always what it's been rumoured to have for a while. Is a wooden coaster. So I'm quite looking forward to that, because obviously Blackpool Pleasure Beach has got loads of wooden coasters, and they're the best in Britain. I'm thinking, I don't know if there's any other wooden ones around though. But if you want to go on a wooden coaster, just go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. On point. It is on point. Anyway, it's gonna have noise screens on it, so they're doing this so the surrounding areas aren't affected, because Alton Towers can't go above the tree line because of the people who go around it, and stuff like that. It's all about everyone else. And what ride's coming up? People. Yeah. So hopefully it's playing things, because I've got noise screens to block the sound, so they shouldn't complain. What is going on? Oh, adverts, great. Let me skip this. There we go. Yes, but where it's being built, it's as you know last time, the log flume went round the back through the tunnel and round and up the last chain lift, then down. It's only going to be where the station is and that last drop, so it's going to be quite a compact coaster, instead of being all the way around the fields. So that makes me think they're going to build something else, like another log flume or something, like a Mack log flume or something like that. That would be good, because the rapids aren't wet enough for me. Because they just don't do it for me. They're not like the best wet ride. They need a good wet ride. So I hope they build one there, or build one somewhere else. But they need a wet ride. Hopefully one of them breaks a world record or something like that, because that's what Alton Towers do best. Yes. The one thing I am so glad to hear, they're keeping most of the queue for the log flume. That makes me so happy, because it's not like back and forward queuing. It's like around. You can go under the ride. You can get great videos. You can see everything that's going on, instead of just waddling round like up and down. It's so boring. It ruins the fun of the ride when you get there. You've queued like this all the time, and then you just don't want it. You're not bothered when you get there, so you're just kind of relieved that you're there. Like when Smiler first opened, when you just queue up and down all the time, I think I queued for like 4 hours. It was not fun. It's one of the worst queues ever at the Smile Lagoon. Anyway, there's going to be 3 main buildings, I think. There's going to be a shop, a maintenance building, and a main building. What I found, what's shown on the plans, which I'm probably going to put up here if I've got them. There's going to be a pre-show before the ride, like a pre-story, like that probably gives a bit more to the ride. It probably puts theming on. So this, what I thought is they might have theming around the ride as well. So like you could be ducking under a creature or something. I'm interested to see what the story is about, because that would also be a very interesting thing. Because I'm not just looking forward to the ride, I'm looking forward to the theme. I like theming on rides as well. So at the start, you come down, you go through like a little indoor section, just to get you going, like Smiler does, but obviously without the loop. Because this is gonna have, what's next? Top 10 Alton Towers rides, perfect. This is gonna have drops, humps, and helixes. There's gonna be no inversions, which you can probably well, nowadays it's not, but usually that's what a wooden roller coaster would have. It's gonna have a 10-meter lift hill, but it's gonna have a silent magnetic system, so there's gonna be no chains. This is probably to show that it's probably to help the sound mostly, or it can give it some extra speed going over the top, so it might be quite a fast coaster, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so the main problem is the local area. If they don't agree with it, they can't have it. So that's why they put all these sound effects on. Is this really put the Octonauts ride? Wow. Anyway, it's made by Great Coasters International, otherwise known as GCI. These are made loads of great wooden coasters. They specialise in wooden coasters. They're normally quite fast as well. So this is a good. This is a good. This is a good thing for us to hear. That's what I was trying to say. It should have 2 theme structures on it. So again, it'll be good to see what the theming is. If it's going to stay in Mutiny Bay, or it could even go into Catania Canyons, which is African themed, where the rapids are. But it's more likely going to be Mutiny Bay, or they're going to retheme the whole of Mutiny Bay. On the ride, they are going to have air gates for 24 people, so that's going to be, they're going to have air gates for 2 rows of 12, so like 13 has, you queue up before you get on the ride, so it keeps the queue moving, so I'm glad I'm thinking of that. And it's 24 people per train, and because it's a MAC coaster, because it's a GCI coaster, probably running 2 trains, so the queue will keep moving, because if it's built in England, it's not going to be like a really long ride, is it? So yeah, they are starting construction September 2016. So that's this year, September, and then they've planned to finish around December 2017 for it to open in March 2018. So that's quite a while away. Well, it's not quite a while away. It's a couple of years, which is weird to think about. But I'm so excited for this roller coaster. I can't wait to find out what else they're doing with it. I want to know what the theme is. I want to know how the ride actually feels, because it's probably going to be a smooth one, but wooden coasters are more fun with, like. And tell me, what you think of the setup. Do you prefer the setup? Do you not prefer the setup? I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of think it looks more professional. Oh, and one extra thing, I'm going to link a video in the description showing you, someone recreated the plans in, I think it was, I can't remember what game it was, but they recreated it from the plans, so I'm going to send that down so you can watch how it's probably going to look like. The only thing I don't like is how short it actually looks. Like the actual, it's like only like a 40 second ride, which England and Britain as a whole needs to get longer rides. They just do. It's something that America's been. That's why America's roller coasters are better, because they're not like world breaking. Alton Towers got the most world breaking roller coasters and world firsts and stuff, but they're not long enough. The Smiler's kind of getting there, but this looks way too short. It really does. So that's all I've got to say. So please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll put a image of the week right here. So please like, subscribe, comment, and check the video out. And stay wild.